So I think it was like day 1 or day 2, but one of the very first videos that we took, all of this was overgrown. There was thorn bushes all in this spot, and we literally had to like carefully maneuver into there when we very first started exploring this old house. But here, let me come up this way. You can hear the church bells. Look at this view. So a lot of people have been asking about this old ruin house because we had hoped before we moved to the island that we were going to be able to majorly renovate this place, and it is too far gone. So what we'll probably do is put like a temporary roof on it or something like that, and then close up the doors and the windows and use it for farm storage. But in one of the videos I cleared out this room, and this is what it did look like before. Everything overgrown, like a tree growing out of the ground. I'll tell you, it was not easy work clearing out that room. This is the old kitchen. So we think it was probably like living room, bedroom, and kitchen. And then the toilet was actually outside, like a little outhouse. This is the silo, I believe is what it's called here. Then there is this other room that we're using, well, we will be using for storage as well too. This was put on after this first part of the house was built. And then there's also like an outdoor kitchen on the other side. But okay, so now we'll go up. Again, in one of the other videos, you can see Sean clearing back all of the hedge that was around this. Then it looks like now they're using it as this like dumping dumping station for all the old shrubbery that they've pulled back. But we will end up getting like a truck up here to load all the debris in, because there's a whole bunch of debris over here as well. A lot of which was pulled out of that one room I just showed you. But this spot actually goes all the way up. See the back wall right there to that back wall. And then we can go up this little spot, and that's where we have the cows blocked off. It's a little slippery because it rained. When the house was built, Tio Joao, Sean's uncle, great uncle, I believe, his grandpa's brother, made it so that you could actually walk up the back of this spot right here and get onto the roof, which is really cool. And then you can't see it, but there is like a small patio like right here that was originally there. And then this building right here was the outdoor kitchen. And over there was an outhouse over there. House was built actually in 1962, which is what, 50, 60 years old or so. And this just goes to show you guys, and they probably lived in it, what, 10, 20 years or so. This just shows you like how powerful the islands are as far as Mother Nature is concerned. The island will literally consume anything that's left behind and unmaintained. And when we were thinking about renovating this house, what I did was I measured the entire house, measured some of the available space that we had to do like an addition. Then I put it on my computer program that allows you to build like a virtual reality of a house. And I actually was able to create an entire virtual renovated house. And in that design, the add-on would have been from here all the way over in like a nice long living room and then a craft room on the end of it. And we were hoping to build like a staircase here. This room would have been part of the kitchen and like a laundry room. We would have had a bathroom up there. The add-on would have been 2 stories, so the master bedroom would have been on top. In our vision, this would have been taken out. And then the kitchen, we were planning on building out to like right here. So see where the cistern is? We were planning on building the kitchen out to at least here. So that would have gave us all this space plus this space right here for the kitchen. We were gonna open up the kitchen right here, take part of this wall down right here, and try to keep as much of the original kitchen as possible. We loved how the kitchen door had a door that led to the outside little courtyard right there. Then what we were gonna do is build from here to here, just like a little entryway in this spot right here. And then this back area, probably take down this wall right here. That whole spot would have been my daughter's room. My son's room would have been a rebuild of the kitchen, basically, is where we would have put his room. We probably would have put that like, kind of like a little studio so that he would have a bathroom, a small kitchen, and his living area right there too, because he's already 16 and a half, so in a year and a half he'll be 18. We did have high hopes for this place, probably a little too high hopes. I mean, look at the view again. This would have been the view from our kitchen. You guys, thanks for watching that video. I just kind of wanted to throw that one out there because it was originally part of the last farming video that we did, but it got a little too lengthy, so I had to split it up into 2 different parts. So there's not really like a closing for the video. But in it, I give a small tour, and then I talk about what the plans were originally for that house, that ruin house. But sadly, it is too far gone to really do anything as far as like livability. But we will be using it for the storage for the farming. We're going to put a temporary roof on it and then close up the windows and the doors. And that will end up being some farm storage over there. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what our original plans were because it was a really good idea, but of course things change, you know, you just got to kind of roll with it, and that's okay. But if you want to see more farming videos showcasing Terceira Island, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell. That way you're notified as soon as the videos do come through. Also in the last farming video, we talked a little bit about what the nickname was going to be for the followers, and 2 of my favorite nicknames were Farm Fam, and the other one was New Lifes. So let me know, hit in the comments below which is your favorite, if you want to be referred to as Farm Fam or New Lifes. I thought it would be a fun little thing to, you know, kind of get you guys involved in, you know, some of the videos and things like that. So that pretty much sums up the video for today. Bye for now, Farm Fam or New Lives.